The ancient Egyptians held the dung beetle, Scarabaeus sacer, in high regard. They viewed the beetle as a sacred symbol, drawing parallels between its behavior and celestial movements. Specifically, they observed the beetle's habit of rolling dung balls across the ground. This action was likened to the sun's daily journey across the sky. Thus, the scarab beetle became a potent symbol of renewal, resurrection, and the cyclical nature of life. Khepri, depicted as a cosmic beetle, held a significant role in ancient Egyptian beliefs. Khepri was believed to roll the new sun across the eastern horizon every dawn. This action symbolized daily rebirth and the sun's continuous cycle. The beetle's act represented the eternal renewal of life and cosmic order. In ancient Egyptian mythology, the sun's daily journey was personified through different deities. The rising sun was represented by Khepri, symbolizing rebirth and new beginnings. At noon, the sun was embodied by Ra, the powerful and dominant sun god. As the sun set, it transformed into Adam, representing the sun's old age and completion of its cycle. The Earth's magnetosphere is formed by the interaction of the solar wind with the planet's magnetic field. This interaction creates a protective bubble around the Earth. The shape of this protective region resembles the wings of a golden scarab. The magnetosphere effectively shields Earth from harmful solar radiation. It also serves as a crucial link between terrestrial and cosmic phenomena. In ancient Egyptian belief, the beetle played a crucial role in cosmic order. The beetle's persistent actions were believed to ensure the daily return of the sun. This symbolized the beetle's successful navigation through the cosmos. Its actions guaranteed the renewal of life. Each day, the beetle's efforts maintained the balance and continuity of existence. In ancient Indian traditions, the beetle holds symbolic significance. The beetle is often depicted looking downwards in these traditions. This downward gaze symbolizes the role of an earth diver. The earth diver is believed to have retrieved soil from primeval waters. This soil was then used to create the world. According to the traditions, later Indian traditions regarded the beetle as a symbol of metamorphosis. The focus shifted from creating the external world. The new emphasis was on transforming the individual soul. This represents a key development in ancient Indian philosophical thought. Brahmara Kitaka Nyaya is a principle that explains transformation through intense focus. The principle uses the analogy of a worm transforming into a beetle. This transformation occurs due to the worm's unwavering concentration on the beetle. Continuous and intense focus on an external entity can alter one's inherent nature. The worm's single-minded attention effectively metamorphoses it into the form it contemplates. Brahmara Kitaka Nyaya involves observing an insect. Early translations often misidentified the insect as a beetle. The insect observed was likely the mud dauber wasp, Vespa solitaria. The mud dauber wasp is native to ancient India. This corrects previous misunderstandings about the insect's identity. Vespa solitaria provides a more accurate reference for understanding the Nyaya. Dung beetles exhibit a unique navigational ability. They are the only known non-human animals to use the Milky Way for orientation. This allows them to navigate in straight lines. This navigation occurs even across chaotic terrain. In ancient India, the monsoon season heavily influenced agricultural practices. The recession of monsoon floods was a critical indicator for farmers. The emergence of specific beetle species signaled the end of the flood. This natural sign indicated the optimal time to begin planting crops. The beetle emergence marked the renewal of life and agricultural activity. Ancient Egyptians kept beetles for both luck and companionship. Beetles were considered symbols of good fortune. They were also valued as pets. The iridescent colors of beetles were admired for their beauty. These colors were used to decorate papyrus. This highlights the tangible value placed on beetles' aesthetic qualities. Ancient Persia saw a shift towards metaphysical concepts. Traditional focus moved from the physical to the spiritual realm. Mastery over beasts became a significant symbol. This mastery represented an internal spiritual struggle. It symbolized the control of base desires and instincts. The conflict transformed into a cosmic battle. This battle was between Asha, representing order and truth, and Druj, symbolizing chaos and lies. This symbolizes a deeper ethical significance. Geomard is depicted as the first human in Persian mythology. He is portrayed as a radiant, sun-like giant. Geomard initially lived in a state of peace. Ahriman brought disease and death to Geomard. This event marks a significant turning point in the mythological narrative. Geomard's death is a significant event in Persian mythology. Upon his death, his body underwent a transformation. His remains were converted into the earth's minerals. His body also became the source of various metals. From his seed, a rhubarb plant eventually grew. This symbolizes the cycle of life and the earth's bounty. In Persian mythology, Geomard attempted to protect the bull. This act established a foundational principle for civilization. The core tenet is that the strong have a responsibility to protect the weak. This principle is considered the first law in Persian mythology. Surabhi is a divine cow in Vedic tradition. She emerged from the breath of Daksha Prajapati. Surabhi is considered the progenitor of all cattle. She is also the mother of the 11 Rudras. Rudra is an ancient deity within the Vedic tradition. Rudra evolved to become the overlord of cattle. This role included protecting cattle from various harms. Rudra also ensured the overall well-being of the cattle. Thus, Rudra was a guardian figure for livestock in Vedic belief. The Purusha Sukta describes the sacrifice of Purusha, a primordial being. Purusha's dismemberment led to the emergence of the cosmos. Purusha's dismemberment also led to the emergence of society. This narrative highlights the divine origin of life. The sacrifice is a foundational concept in Vedic tradition. The Purusha Sukta provides a creation narrative.